Fearsome Top 5. The 8 scary videos you're about to watch are guaranteed to fill you with adrenaline. Number 1. A woman named Marquette is a nurse from Minnesota who posts random videos from her daily life on TikTok. According to Marquette, creepy unexplainable things have been happening around her home for the last 4 years. And just recently, the camera set up in her daughter's bedroom caught something rather strange.
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here?
No.
Oh, sorry. Love you, guys. Are you okay? What's wrong? No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
It's scary.
Huh?
It's scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
It's a monster. And it's really scary.
There's no monster in the window. I'll look. See? I'll look.
On the floor, a small white anomaly can be seen moving around. This bizarre apparition manifested into the room and quickly moved past her daughter's bed. Moments later, Marquette opened the door, asking if there was a cat in the room. Confused, her daughter answered no, but here's where things get strange. Almost a year ago, Marquette unfortunately lost her beloved cat Aspen to cancer. Well, if we zoom in and get a closer look at this anomaly, it somewhat resembles a cat walking by. So could this be the spirit of her beloved cat Aspen, or is there a more simple explanation? Number 2. TikTok user Jeff Kirkland doesn't post very often on his account, but after an unsettling recent experience, he couldn't resist asking what people thought on TikTok. Late one night while asleep on his couch, the camera in his living room caught something chilling eerily close to where Jeff was. On the right side of the couch, a dark shadowy figure can be seen walking past. This figure entered the nearby room for a few moments before once again walking past the couch. This dark silhouette came uncomfortably close to Jeff's unconscious body without him having a clue what was going on. After this chilling capture, Jeff might think twice before taking a nap in that room. Number 3. The Haunted 136 is an account run by a woman named Tammy who's been dealing with a haunting her entire life. Ever since she was a child, she could feel a dark presence looming over her. And whether she was at home, at school, or even in a different state, this presence always seemed to follow. With cameras set up throughout her home, she's managed to catch terrifying things that she can't explain. From objects moving completely on their own, to dolls seeming to come to life. Tammy is certain that she has a paranormal attachment. Well, just recently, she received a motion detected notification from the camera in her bedroom, and when she took a look, a chill ran down her spine. A terrifying dark figure can be seen standing in the doorway. This bone-chilling apparition appeared to have glowing eyes as it stared into Tammy's room. According to Tammy, this notification was actually a video, but for some strange reason, the video refuses to play. But this unnerving image may just be Tammy's first look at the entity that's followed her for all these years. Number 4. Chris from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel set out to explore the abandoned Robert Fulton Elementary School, located in Cleveland, Ohio. Built in 1929, this school was in operation until 2011 when it was officially forced to close its doors. Now all that's left are the decaying remains of this once lively school. At 1 a.m., Chris cautiously entered the building with a flashlight in hand.
The decay is crazy in here. Jesus.
Something you probably missed was the pitch-black figure at the end of the hallway. This figure stood still for a brief moment, then quickly walked out of view after Chris's light illuminated the hall. At the time, Chris had no idea that someone or something was watching him just a few yards away. And eerily enough, as he continued exploring, he unknowingly walked directly to the spot where this figure was just standing moments earlier. As Chris ventured deeper into the forgotten school, he came across some pretty fascinating things. But little did he know he was about to have a truly terrifying encounter.
Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail.
A strange sound caught Chris's attention, leading him directly to a door which appeared to be barricaded by various desks and pieces of wood. His curiosity definitely got the best of him as he went searching to find out if someone was inside. Despite the keep out sign on the door, Chris entered the small room and found out the hard way that someone was indeed inside. A blood-curdling scream came from the small room, sending Chris sprinting down the hall. The screams continued, making Chris's mind up for him that it was definitely time to go. Whoever was hiding out in that room was probably the silhouette spotted earlier, meaning this dark figure was most likely watching Chris the entire time. Number 5. A girl named Tatum has always seen videos online of the bizarre things that people have caught on their Ring cameras, but little did she know that she would soon be one of those people. After installing a camera on the outside of her home, she didn't think much of it, but late one night, this camera caught something that doesn't exactly look human. Something at the top of the video stood extremely still, not moving a muscle for the first few moments. Then suddenly, it vanished. This now incredibly faint figure moved across the driveway towards the house. And if we take a closer look, this chilling figure actually appears to be walking. So what exactly was outside of Tatum's house that night? And where was Zach Bagans when you need him? Number 6. TikTok user Alexander the Titan moved out of his last apartment because he had a strong feeling that it may have been haunted, as he would often find objects mysteriously out of place. Now that he's living in a new complex, things have seemed to calm down. Well, that was until one day when he woke up to find his front door wide open. In a panic, he checked his security camera, and this is what he saw. Alex shockingly discovered that he had been sleepwalking the previous night, and that he was actually the one responsible for opening the front door. But besides this sleepwalking discovery, something bizarre was also caught in this video. The object hanging on the wall somehow began swinging back and forth on its own, and the large jug on the floor almost appeared to get kicked by someone that wasn't there. Well, the very next day, this eerie activity continued. At the exact same time, the refrigerator door opened as a chair got flung away from the table. Objects then got knocked off the counter, leaving Alex baffled at what just happened. These chilling events have led Alex to believe that a spirit is attached to him, and I think he may just be right. Number 7. A man named Diego has been dealing with terrifying things happening in his home for some time now. The chilling disembodied sound of a child laughing is often heard coming from various rooms of his house. But as soon as he enters the room, the laughter stops and no one can be found. Well, lately, the childlike entity that this laughter belongs to has started to show itself. The sound of a child laughing came from the darkness of his kitchen, and as he flipped on the light, a small pale being can be seen peeking out from behind the cabinet. A small chilling face stared at Diego as its tiny pale hand clung onto the edge. But as Diego got closer, this child completely vanished without a trace. As time went on, this activity only seemed to get worse, and Diego's encounters with this child only got creepier.
¿Qué quiere?
This childlike apparition can be seen at the end of the hall, once again peeking out at Diego. And as this figure ducked behind the wall, a ghostly hand smacked against the glass to his right. Diego rushed into the room, but whoever this hand belonged to had disappeared. On another night, while home alone, Diego was reminded that his little friend was lurking nearby. With a ghostly arm wrapped around the wall, this tiny figure peeked at Diego before quickly hiding in the corner. But as always, as Diego got close, there was no one to be found. If your brain is overheating just trying to comprehend these videos, then that makes two of us. Number 8. Over on the Twin Paranormal YouTube channel, the group set out to conduct an investigation at the infamous Cobb Mansion. Built in 1876, several families have called this place home over the years. And interestingly enough, every family had their own unique paranormal encounters while living in this house. The most recent owners of the Cobb Mansion completely renovated the inside, stirring up the dark presence that lurks within these walls. The Twin Paranormal team made their way inside and began trying to make contact.
If there's anybody here, we'd like to know your story. Why you are still in the Cobb Mansion. Ooh. Is that out there? That was loud, yeah? Is that in the bathroom or out there? Sounded like it was real close, like right here. What was it? You didn't hear? It was like, it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking. I might have. To be honest.
Was it, you know those like kind of creak steps-ish?
Oh, okay.
Not full like creaking. Up. There's another floor.
The upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was,
Yeah.
dude. Holy. Oh my gosh, did you? Holy sh. You heard that too? There's another floor.
Upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was,
Yeah.
dude. Holy. Oh my gosh, did you?
Holy shit.
You heard that too? There's another floor.
The upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was,
Yeah.
dude. Holy. Oh my gosh, did you? Holy. You heard that too? Did you not? Where was that?
That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that.
You did not?
I didn't
That
hear
was
anything.
so loud.
That was.
I vaguely did. I wasn't sure.
Dude, that like actually scared me. That was so loud. That's crazy.
In what direction did you hear that? Upstairs? You
think
guys want to
so?
go upstairs?
It was definitely.
This place is so big, it's gonna be hard to tell. But that, right when you started talking and reacting to the first one, it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
While trying to communicate with any nearby spirits, a door in another part of the house mysteriously swung open on its own. This chilling capture is unexplainable, as the Twin Paranormal team were the only ones in the house at the time. Later on into the night, the guys gathered around, eagerly waiting to see what responses they could get to their questions. But it looks like the spirit from earlier wasn't quite done in the other room.
I'm allowing you to use all of my energy out of my body. Grab onto this device in my hand. Grab onto me. Use my energy. Thank you.
Did it really just go off? Did that really just go off?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it? Are you filming it?
There
Are
we
you
go.
filming it? You're filming it?
Yeah, filming it.
Keep using my energy. Keep on doing it. I'm giving you everything I have. Nick!
Did it just say Nick?
Yeah. It says Nick.
Oh! That's what I f***ing heard before.
Keep using my energy. Keep on doing it. I'm giving you everything I have. Nick!
Did it just say Nick?
Yeah. It says Nick.
Oh! That's what I f***ing heard before. Oh my god.
Did I just do something wrong?
Yeah, maybe.
Who just made that noise?
Once again, the door in a nearby room opened and closed on its own. The sound of this door slamming shut caught them all off guard. The guys then ventured to another room in the house, and it sounds like something followed.
Oh my god, I just got really shocked.
Did you? Nick did.
I heard that. I got so shocked.
On what? Whoa, shush! Whoa, shush!
A disembodied voice was captured asking, where was he? This chilling voice is extremely faint, but there's no denying that something was trying to communicate through the white noise. The team then split up, with 2 of them in a bedroom and 2 in the hall. And what happened next is absolutely terrifying.
Please come and communicate with us. I just got a cold spot on my right shoulder. Do not be afraid of us. Guys, that's not you moving? What is that? Did you just move? Holy f***, dude, holy shit. Oh my, I just saw somebody. Guys, that's not you moving? What is that? Did you just move? Holy f***, dude, holy shit. Oh my, I just saw somebody. Somebody just came around that corner.
Really?
Somebody just came. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I've never ever heard that prominent of walking in my life.
What was it?
Someone legit was walking down the hall. The music box!
I hear it.
That's the music box, guys. The music box. Dude, that was the music box.
That was.
While Ryan was sitting in the hallway, he could hear the sound of footsteps getting closer. Then he claims to have seen a figure come around the corner. Well, the footage caught on the static camera backs this up, as a pair of ghostly legs can be seen walking by. This faint silhouette moved from left to right, sending Ryan running to the rest of the group. The strange phenomena captured in the Cobb Mansion is proof enough that something is still there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.